Have you ever found yourself holding on to someone or something that's no longer serving you? It's a familiar story, isn't it? We cling to relationships, jobs, or habits that we've outgrown, all because we're afraid of the unknown. But what if I told you that the key to true happiness lies in letting go and learning to be content on your own? I've been there, trust me. I know what it's like to be in a relationship that's run its course, but you keep holding on because it's comfortable. You're afraid of being alone, of starting over. But let me tell you something. There's nothing more liberating than learning to be happy in your own company. When you rely on others for your happiness, you give them power over you. You're at the mercy of their moods, their actions, their choices. But when you learn to find joy within yourself, no one can take that away from you. It's a sense of peace and contentment that comes from knowing you're enough just as you are. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. Letting go of someone or something you've grown attached to can be painful. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. It hurts in the moment, but it's necessary for the healing to begin. And trust me, you will heal. You'll look back on this moment and realize it was the best thing you could have done for yourself. So how do you start? By focusing on yourself. Take the time to rediscover your passions, your hobbies, the things that make you feel alive. Maybe it's painting or hiking or volunteering at a local animal shelter. Whatever it is, pursue it with all your heart. When you're doing something you love, you'll find that loneliness doesn't have quite the same hold on you. Surround yourself with positive influences too. Seek out friends and mentors who lift you up, who encourage you to be your best self. Let go of the toxic relationships that drain your energy and leave you feeling small. You deserve to be around people who appreciate and value you for who you are. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding you'd extend to a dear friend. When you stumble or make mistakes, don't beat yourself up. Remind yourself that growth is a process and every challenge is an opportunity to learn and become stronger. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery, you'll find that being alone isn't something to be feared, it's something to be embraced. You'll learn to enjoy your own company, to find joy in the simple things, to appreciate the beauty of solitude. And when you do choose to let someone into your life, it will be because they add to your happiness, not because they're the source of it. So if you're holding on to someone or something that's no longer serving you, I encourage you to let it go. It may be scary, but I promise you it's worth it. You have so much love, so much light, so much potential within you. Don't let anyone or anything dim that spark. Embrace the journey of learning to be happy on your own. Take yourself on dates, treat yourself to little luxuries, explore new places and experiences. Fall in love with the person you're becoming. And watch as the world falls in love with you too. And remember, letting go isn't about giving up or admitting defeat. It's about having the courage to choose yourself, to prioritize your own well-being and happiness. It's about recognizing that you are worthy of love and respect, and that starts with loving and respecting yourself. So take a deep breath and take that first step. Let go of what's holding you back and open yourself up to the incredible possibilities that await you. You've got this, and I believe in you. Here's to your journey of self-discovery and happiness. May it be filled with love, laughter, and endless adventures. Remember, life is too short to settle for anything less than what sets your soul on fire. Don't be afraid to walk away from the things that no longer serve you and trust that something better is waiting just around the corner. You are capable of so much more than you realize. You have the power to create the life you want, to shape your own destiny. All it takes is a little faith, a lot of courage, and the willingness to bet on yourself. So start today. Make a list of the things that bring you joy, the things that make you feel alive. And then one by one, start incorporating them into your life. Maybe it's as simple as taking a dance class or trying a new recipe. Maybe it's finally booking that trip you've always dreamed of or starting that business you've been talking about for years. Whatever it is, pursue it with passion and purpose. Don't let fear hold you back, and don't let anyone else's opinions dictate your choices. This is your life, and you get to decide how you want to live it. And as you embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth, remember to be patient with yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight, and there will be moments when you feel like giving up. But trust me, every challenge, every setback, every heartache is helping you become the person you were meant to be. So keep going even when it's hard. Keep pushing, even when you feel like you can't take another step. And most importantly, keep believing in yourself, even when no one else does. Because here's the truth, you are capable of incredible things. You have a unique gift to offer the world, and it's up to you to share it. Don't let anyone or anything dim your light, and don't settle for a life that doesn't make you come alive. Instead, choose to let go of what's holding you back. Choose to embrace the unknown, to take risks, to follow your heart. Choose to love yourself fiercely, wholly, unapologetically. And watch as your world begins to change. Watch as new opportunities, new relationships, new adventures start to unfold. Watch as you become the person you've always wanted to be, confident, resilient, and unabashedly yourself. So here's my challenge to you, start today. Take one small step towards the life you want, towards the person you want to become. And then take another and another and another. Before you know it, you'll look back and realize just how far you've come. You'll marvel at the strength, the courage, the resilience you never knew you had. And you'll be so grateful that you had the wisdom to let go of what was holding you back and embrace the incredible journey ahead. So let them go, my friend. Let go of the relationships, the habits, the beliefs that are no longer serving you. And learn to be happy on your own, to find joy and fulfillment within yourself. Because when you do, you'll discover a freedom, a peace, a sense of purpose that you never thought possible. You'll realize that you are enough just as you are, and that your happiness is not dependent on anyone or anything else. And that, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself, the gift of self-love, self-acceptance, self-discovery, the gift of a life lived on your own terms, a life filled with passion, purpose, and endless possibility. So be brave, be bold, be unapologetically you, let go of what's holding you back, and embrace the incredible journey ahead. I promise you it will be the best decision you ever made. Here's to your happiness, your growth, your incredible potential. May you always have the courage to chase your dreams, the wisdom to let go of what no longer serves you, and the love to embrace the person you're becoming. Because you, my friend, are capable of great things. And I can't wait to see all the amazing places you'll go, all the incredible things you'll do, all the lives you'll touch along the way. So let them go and learn to be happy on your own. It's time to start writing your own story, and I have a feeling it's going to be a bestseller. As you learn to be happy on your own, you'll discover a sense of independence and self-reliance that is truly empowering. You'll no longer need validation or approval from others to feel worthy or complete. Instead, you'll find that validation and approval from within, from the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you can handle whatever life throws your way. And as you cultivate that inner strength, you'll find that your relationships begin to change too. You'll attract people who are drawn to your authenticity, your resilience, your zest for life. You'll build connections based on mutual respect, shared passions, and a deep appreciation for each other's unique qualities. But it all starts with learning to be happy on your own, with embracing the solitude and using it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. It starts with letting go of the people and things that are no longer aligned with your values and your vision for your life. Now, I know that can be easier said than done. We humans are wired for connection, for belonging. We fear being alone because we equate it with loneliness, with being unloved or unwanted. But there's a big difference between being alone and being lonely. When you learn to be happy on your own, you're never truly alone. You have the most important person in your life by your side, yourself. And when you have a healthy, loving relationship with yourself, you'll find that you're never really lonely, even in moments of solitude. So how do you cultivate that relationship with yourself? It starts with self-awareness, with getting to know who you are, what you value, what you desire. It starts with learning to tune out the noise and expectations of others and tuning into your own inner wisdom. One powerful way to do this is through journaling. Take some time each day to write down your thoughts, your feelings, your dreams. Don't censor yourself or worry about making it perfect. Just let the words flow and see what emerges. As you do this, you'll start to notice patterns and themes. You'll gain clarity on what's really important to you, what makes you feel alive and fulfilled. And you'll start to make choices that are aligned with those values and desires. Another way to cultivate self-awareness is through mindfulness and meditation. Take a few minutes each day to sit in stillness, to focus on your breath, to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. As you do this, you'll start to develop a greater sense of presence and perspective. You'll learn to respond to life's challenges with clarity and compassion, rather than reacting from a place of fear or anger. And as you develop this deeper relationship with yourself, you'll find that you have more to give to others too. When you're happy and fulfilled on your own, you're able to show up more fully in your relationships. You're able to love more deeply, to listen more attentively, to give more generously. But it all starts with learning to be happy on your own, with letting go of the people and things that are holding you back and embracing the journey of self-discovery. And I know that journey can feel daunting at times. There will be moments of doubt, moments of fear, moments when you question whether you have what it takes to create the life you want. But trust me when I say that you do. You have everything you need within you to create a life of joy, purpose, and fulfillment. It won't happen overnight, and it won't always be easy. But with each small step, each act of courage and self-love, you'll be moving closer to the person you were meant to be. You'll be building the resilience, the confidence, the inner strength that will carry you through life's ups and downs. And as you do this, you'll find that your definition of happiness begins to shift. You'll no longer be chasing fleeting pleasures or external validation. Instead, you'll be cultivating a deep sense of contentment and peace that comes from within. You'll find joy in the simple things: a beautiful sunset, a heartfelt conversation, a moment of laughter with a loved one. You'll find fulfillment in pursuing your passions and making a difference in the world and living a life that is true to who you are. And you'll find that when you're happy on your own, you're able to weather life's storms with greater ease and grace. When challenges arise, as they inevitably will, you'll have the inner resources to meet them head on. You'll know that you have the strength, the resilience, the creativity to find a way through. So if you're in a place right now where you're feeling stuck, where you're holding on to someone or something that's no longer serving you, I want you to know that it's okay to let go. It's okay to take a step back and focus on yourself for a while. It's okay to put your own happiness and well-being first. In fact, it's more than okay, it's necessary. Because when you learn to be happy on your own, when you build that foundation of self-love and self-acceptance, everything else in your life will begin to fall into place. You'll attract the right people, the right opportunities, the right experiences. You'll find that you're able to give and receive love more freely, to communicate more honestly, to live more authentically. And you'll discover a sense of purpose and meaning that goes beyond any one relationship or accomplishment. You'll know that you're here to make a difference, to leave the world a little bit better than you found it. And you'll have the courage and the conviction to follow that calling, wherever it may lead. So if you're ready to let go and learn to be happy on your own, start today. Take one small step towards loving yourself more fully, towards pursuing your passions more boldly, towards living your truth more authentically. And know that you're not alone on this journey. There are countless others who have walked this path before you, who have faced their fears and overcome their obstacles to create lives of joy and meaning. Seek out their stories, their wisdom, their support. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who believe in you, who inspire you to be your best self. Let go of the relationships and circumstances that are dragging you down, that are keeping you small. And most importantly, trust yourself. Trust your instincts, your intuition, your inner knowing. Trust that you have the power to create the life you want, to love yourself fully, to make a difference in the world. Because you do, my friend. You have so much to offer, so much to give, so much to experience and enjoy. And it all starts with learning to be happy on your own, with letting go of what's no longer serving you and embracing the incredible journey ahead. So take a deep breath, take that first step, and know that you're capable of great things. Know that you're worthy of love and happiness and success just as you are. And know that the best is yet to come. Here's to your journey, your growth, your unfolding. May you have the courage to let go, the wisdom to love yourself, and the faith to trust in the path ahead. And may you discover the joy and freedom that comes from learning to be happy on your own. As you continue on this path of self-discovery and growth, you may find that there are times when you stumble, when you fall back into old patterns or habits. And that's okay. Growth is rarely a straight line, and setbacks are a natural part of the process. The key is to approach these moments with compassion and curiosity rather than judgment or self-criticism. Ask yourself what you can learn from the experience, what you can take away and apply to your journey moving forward. And remember that every challenge, every obstacle, every setback is an opportunity to build your resilience, to strengthen your character, to deepen your self-awareness and self-love. So when those moments arise, take a step back and remind yourself of how far you've come. Reflect on the courage it's taken to let go of what's no longer serving you, to embrace the unknown and chart your own course. And then, with that newfound perspective and appreciation, keep going, keep putting one foot in front of the other, keep choosing yourself and your happiness, keep believing in the incredible possibilities that await you. Because as you do this, as you stay committed to your own growth and evolution, you'll find that your life begins to expand in ways you never could have imagined. You'll attract new people, new opportunities, new experiences that are aligned with your deepest values and desires. And you'll find that you're able to create more meaningful connections, to have more authentic conversations, to build a life that is rich with purpose and passion. And you'll discover a sense of joy and fulfillment that comes not from external validation or achievement, but from a deep knowing that you are enough just as you are. That your worth is not determined by your relationship status, your job title, your bank account balance, but by the light and love that you bring to the world simply by being yourself. So keep shining that light, my friend. Keep nurturing that love and compassion within yourself and watch as it ripples out to touch the lives of everyone around you. And trust that as you do this, as you stay true to yourself and your path, the universe will conspire to support you in ways you never could have imagined. Doors will open, synchronicities will unfold, miracles will manifest. Not because you're chasing them or striving for them, but because you're aligned with your true nature, your deepest purpose, your highest self. And that, my friend, is the ultimate goal of this journey. Not just to be happy on your own, but to be happy in the deepest sense of the word. To find joy and meaning and fulfillment in every moment, every interaction, every breath. To know that you are a unique and precious being with gifts and talents and passions that are needed in this world, and to have the courage and the conviction to share those gifts, to follow those passions, to live your truth boldly and unapologetically. Because as you do this, as you stay committed to your own happiness and growth, you'll find that you're not just changing your own life, but the lives of everyone around you. You'll be a beacon of hope and possibility, a living example of what's possible when we have the courage to let go and learn to be happy on our own. And that, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself in the world. The gift of your authentic, joyful, purposeful presence. The gift of your unique light and love. So keep shining, keep growing, keep believing in yourself and your path. And know that with each step, each choice, each moment of self-love and self-discovery, you are creating a life that is truly worth living. A life that is rich with meaning and purpose and joy. A life that is a testament to the incredible power of letting go and learning to be happy on your own. And a life that will inspire countless others to do the same, to take that leap of faith and trust in the journey of self-discovery and growth. Because when we learn to be happy on our own, when we build that foundation of self-love and self-acceptance, we create a ripple effect of positivity and possibility that touches every corner of the world. We become the change we wish to see, the love we wish to feel, the light we wish to shine. And in doing so, we create a world that is more compassionate, more connected, more alive with purpose and potential. So let this be your invitation, your call to action, your rallying cry. Let go of what's no longer serving you. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and learn to be happy on your own. Not just for yourself, but for the countless lives you will touch and transform along the way. For the world that is waiting for your unique gifts and talents and passions, and for the legacy of love and light that you will leave behind long after you're gone. So take a deep breath, my friend, and take that first step. Trust in yourself, trust in the journey, and trust in the incredible possibilities that await you. And know that as you do this, as you learn to be happy on your own, you are not just changing your life, but the world itself. One step, one choice, one moment of self-love at a time. So let's do this together. Let's let go of what's holding us back, embrace the unknown, and learn to be happy on our own. And let's watch as the world begins to shift and transform as more and more people wake up to the incredible power and potential that lies within. Because when we learn to be happy on our own, when we build that foundation of self-love and self-acceptance, anything becomes possible. We become unstoppable, unshakable, unlimited. And we create a world that is more loving, more alive, more radiant with possibility. So here's to your journey, your growth, your unfolding. Here's to letting go, to learning to be happy on your own, and to creating a life in a world that is beyond your wildest dreams. May you have the courage to take that first step, the faith to trust in the path ahead, and the love to embrace yourself in your journey every step of the way. And may, deep in your bones that you are enough just as you are, that you are worthy of love and happiness and success simply by being yourself. And that the world is waiting for your light, your love, your unique gifts and talents. So let's do this together. Let's let go. Let's learn to be happy on our own. And let's create a world that is more beautiful, more compassionate, more alive with purpose and possibility. One step, one choice, one moment at a time. And always, always with love.